Welcome back to the Back Row Morning Show. Oh, wait, Christmas show. Christmas show. I'm Station Manager Matt. No, I'm Radio Matt. This is awful. Let's start over. Welcome back to the Back Row Christmas show. I'm Radio Matt.
And I'm Mo, and there's no more escape. This is happening. The one chip challenge is upon us.
Well, maybe we stall just a little bit first.
Okay.
We've got a third chair right across from us here. And we're going to introduce both of our spouses. We got a little bit of a surprise. We're going to do a quick taste test together.
What?
First up, here mainly for moral support and to hand us stuff, is my wife, Daedra. I won't make you show your face, but at least go say hi on the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, microphone.
Oh, and
Caroline here.
Don't mind me.
Because he's not my spouse.
And now my husband, Chris, who is here to narrate for us while we die during the one chip challenge, and apparently going to give us some homework to do along the way as well.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yes, I'm very much looking forward to it.
Right.
So I was in Walmart for the first time in over a month, and I ran across something that we have talked about trying but never got around to. So I thought we could split this up and all of us give it a taste. It's the Flintstones Fruity Pebbles Candy Bar, the snowman version.
Huh.
It's white cream of some kind with Fruity Pebbles inside. There's also a normally shaped candy bar version. It's essentially the same. But yeah, candy bar, Fruity Pebbles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're going to break it apart. You can't have any? Or are you being a weenie? My wife is being a
You
weenie.
can't call the pregnant lady a weenie.
I can't. This is her third pregnancy.
She's gonna
She should be
vomit
used to
on
this
you.
stuff by now.
I'm
There.
so glad
I
I,
did
get
it
to go
for
home
you.
with you.
All right, I'll allow you to split that up however you wish. Oh, broken to pieces.
Whoa.
Take it. Enjoy it.
Smell fruity?
It smells like, oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Smells great.
Smells like Fruity Pebbles.
All right, 3, 2,
Oh gosh.
1. Hey,
I love this.
and it's crunchy. How did they do it?
This is so good.
How did they do it? Wow.
I want one of these in my stocking.
I'm not going to Walmart. Sorry. Not going to happen. I'll save you this piece.
You don't like it?
No, I like it. It's really good.
Deidre, what do you think?
You don't even need the bowl anymore. You just buy these. No milk, no nothing.
Didn't make her throw up. And a lot of things do these days. So even thinking about things make her throw up sometimes. It's really fun. Remembering reasons she threw up before.
Aww.
Has her running for the bathroom in her first trimester. Okay. Well,
That was so good.
it was very good. We hit a high note here. So now we're ready for the low note.
I would keep that on the table.
We have stalled long enough.
It's going to help you with that pepper later.
The time is now. So we've got our one chip challenge. Have you opened yours yet?
No.
Pull your baggie out here. They're individually wrapped chips, which is a clever thing. And it says what to expect. It's made with Carolina Reaper,
I can't open my box.
Scorpion
I can't do
pepper.
it. I'm sorry.
Szechuan peppercorn. This chip was created for the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain. Round 1, we'll feel the spicy punch to the tongue. Round 2, the fiery jab to the face. Round 3, impaired vision from tears. Round 4, a low blow to the gut. And round 5 is a KO. We'll be knocked out.
Why are we doing this?
Because we said we would.
I know.
Because we said we would.
We said nothing.
Okay, I'm opening this thing.
You have forced me to do this.
Oh, it's solid black. It is a solid black chip. All right, be careful not to touch it with your fingers. We got little towels, little papes. It smells terrible. Oh, gosh. This is frightening. This is absolutely frightening.
Hey, I have 2 chips in mine.
Well, good. That'll make it easier for you. Fold it over. I'm actually
is a
breaking
lie.
mine into 2. Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm so not okay with this.
Think we're good. Think we're
I
good.
don't
Think
want
we're
to
good.
do it.
Think we're good. All right.
I don't want to.
Fold it out.
Are we just going in?
We're just going in. There's no stalling. There's nothing left to do. Our show is done besides this.
I can actually smell it from here. At like
Yeah,
5
it's
feet
very,
away.
very potent. Okay, Chris, count us down from 1,000.
Please.
3, 2, 1. You have to eat the whole chip, Mego. You're just prolonging the inevitable. Oh my gosh. Matt is already sweating.
It tastes awful.
Just don't die, babe, okay? I feel like that's pretty standard so far. Yep.
Okay, can we not drink or eat anything?
Do whatever
What
you
is
gotta
the deal?
do. Do it. Go.
You want your eggnog? You're out of focus. I believe he said out of focus there, people. He can't really speak.
Oh my gosh!
And Mego was shaking. Don't look at me. Not my idea. I really think she's in genuine pain. I really do. You guys ready for the questions?
No.
Challenge within a challenge.
No!
My mouth.
Matt is doing the Lamaze stuff.
My lips are on fire. My mouth. It's a white hot torrent.
Mego
White
is
hot
Pain.
heat.
Mego
White hot heat. My nickname in high school. That's what they called me. On the badminton team, I would bring the white hot heat. Oh, I'm doing the, that little death toy bird. And it just goes back and forth. That's what I'm doing. Oh, don't make me laugh because it makes it hotter. Oh,
Don't burp either.
I'm not planning on it. Oh.
I don't even.
I really can't. I'm crying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have tissues. I'm so sorry.
Drink the eggnog.
Drink the eggnog. Eat your ice cream. Do whatever you gotta do. Hit me with a movie thing, Chris. I'll tell a story.
All right, let's see. Here.
Oh.
What is, let's describe Elf. The plot of Elf.
The
What
plot
can
of
you do?
Elf.
Yeah, and the main character.
Okay, let me take a drink.
Oh gosh.
I'm shaking. You see the shaking of the milk.
Okay.
It makes milk taste bad too. Okay, Elf. I ruined this movie earlier, so it was going to be hard to not talk about how I ruined it and actually tell the real story. Santa Claus, out doing his thing, delivering gifts to the people of New York City. Walks into an orphanage. I didn't see him actually leave any presents for the orphans. He might have just been there to point and laugh. Took a baby by accident after he crawled into the sack of magicness. Oh! All right, gets back to the place at the North Pole where they live and make toys. And he crawls out, and they name him Buddy because the diaper says Buddy Diapers on it. Fast forward 30 some odd years, and he's the most giant elf on the planet. Oh, I can do this. Giant elf doesn't know he's an elf. Sucks at making toys and doesn't know why. Why, Papa Elf? Why am I awful? He overhears a conversation after being put on Jack-in-the-Box duty for making terrible Etch-a-Sketch paces. 198 off the pace or something. I don't remember. He hates... it's in my throat. He hates the job of the Jack-in-the-Box because the Jack-in-the-Box scares him. Right? And he overhears two elves saying, "Man, this boy sir is stupid. He doesn't know he's a person. He's a big elf standing in the shower, all tall, all streaking down, getting water on him. Oh man,
This is just the first 15 minutes of the movie.
sitting on Papa. I'm trying to give Mo some time to
I
recover.
said the plot.
Sitting on Papa Elf's lap like a giant, overgrown tree stump. Says, "Hey, actually, we kidnapped you, and here's a picture of your parents. Go find them." And he crawls through the Lincoln Tunnel. The narwhal pops out like he's gonna eat him, and he says, "Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad." Oh!
It's painful. It's so painful to burp.
Made it all the way. Starts eating gum off of the street after Santa said, "Don't do it." He finds his dad, but his dad thinks that he's a singing telegram. "I love you, I love you, I love you." Oh, that was weird. And then they leave. His dad approved a book with the last 2 pages missing. So now he's got to come up with a new book before Christmas. Andy Richter and a bald guy are helping him. Conan, nowhere to be found. They call in, I don't know, hold on, I'm skipping ahead. Buddy comes down, meets him, whatever, finally gets his name, they go to the doctor. Jon Favreau stops making Star Wars for a little while and says, "Hey, he's your son. He's eating cotton balls, don't do that, because once you said something would happen if you ate cotton balls.
Oh, yeah, you die.
You die, don't ever eat a cotton ball." He makes nice with the mom and the little brother, and it makes a list of things we're going to do today, and it ends with we're going to snuggle, and his dad says, "No, we're not doing any of that. I got to go to work. You stay here and eat spaghetti with maple syrup." They go. Eventually, Buddy goes, "Oh."
He does do that in the movie. He does.
Eventually, he does.
After he checks the coat.
Did you hear that? Eventually, he goes to work with his dad, and he drinks coffee, and he doesn't like it. And so he goes down and works in the mailroom, and he does that Russian dance that everybody, you remember that one. And he makes friends with a convict, an ex-con, and drinks his maple syrup and gets drunk because it wasn't maple syrup. And Santa comes down eventually, and his sleigh breaks, and he's in the park, and he finds the little brother because Elf ran away. Buddy ran away because he wasn't ever good enough. And the kid stole the book, the list of things that people want, and started to tell everybody about it. And people believed again. And Santa's sleigh could fly, and he outpaced the Central Park Rangers who got put on the naughty list and never forgave him. And Christmas was saved. And then, there was a whole subplot with a girl.
I was about to say, Zooey Deschanel is going to be very upset you left her out.
Breakout role was singing naked in the shower. And Buddy, despite the fact that he is seen earlier in the movie taking a shower naked, says, "I didn't know you were naked in the shower. You're kind of a creeper, Buddy the elf. We all know you knew what was going on." And then they get married, and they live in the North Pole with Papa Elf, and they have a giant baby. The end.
Are you okay?
I actually feel all right.
Good. Mego, how are you?
Really hot.
I'm okay.
All right, let's do...
My stomach hurts.
Let's see if you can top that with Miracle on 34th Street.
No, I don't know Miracle on 34th
We
Street.
just watched it.
Miracle on 34th
Oh,
Street.
no!
There is a mom who is a Grinch, doesn't let her daughter believe in Santa Claus, even though I also don't let my children believe in Santa Claus, but I'm not a Grinch. I'm one of the merriest people around.
Debatable.
But, wow.
I found a little pocket of tiny chip particles in my mouth, and it is round 2 all over again.
Okay. The mom is also the store manager of
Coles.
Kohl's department store. Thank you very much. They need a new Santa. She runs into, what was his name on the movie?
Santa.
No, duh. I know that it was Santa, but he had a name. He had a real name. Not Kris Kringle, not Santa Claus. I don't know. Anyway,
Christoph.
she ran into
McLaughlin.
this gentleman.
His name's John on
who-
Jurassic Park.
Yes, it is John from Jurassic Park. Very good. Ran into this gentleman who she thought would be perfect for the role. Turns out he's the real Santa. He ends up making her daughter believe in Santa. She and I don't know who that guy was. Who was the guy that she fell in love with and married? And they got
Ben?
married
He was
in
a
the end.
lawyer.
He was a lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know how he
Chris
came
Kringle.
in the
I
picture.
think he went by Chris Kringle.
I
in
don't
that
think he
movie.
I
went
never
by
gave you a
Chris.
spoon.
I think he.
Oh, I didn't need a spoon. I didn't need. I just. You see that? Yeah.
Ice cream time.
It feels really good if you just stick your lips directly on it.
Make out with this thing. It
Kiss
is Bluebell.
the
It wouldn't be
ice
the
cream.
first time.
And yeah, that's the end. Santa Claus ends up buying the house for the mom and her new husband and the little girl. And that is the true meaning of Christmas.
I feel a little gypped with yours.
Listen here.
Matt went into extensive detail.
Yeah. And that's because Matt watches movies like you do, and you guys remember every single detail. I said it in the first portion of our show.
I enjoyed
can
your
watch
ruining
it.
of Christmas Vacation. Very scientific.
I do what I can. I can. Yeah.
I'm
pick a
also
movie
just
then,
more
Nico.
of a showman than Mo is. So.
That's true.
Okay, you know what? I'm coming down.
Okay, I'm afraid to know, though. I really am. Because, like it said, so far we've been on par. Spicy punch to the tongue, fiery jab to the face, impaired vision from tears. Did you cry? I cried. Lost all my eye makeup.
I cried
Do
a
I
little
look
bit.
like a raccoon?
Ooh, my
That's horrible.
breath is really hot.
Is it really?
That's what really
Oh.
hurts. Me breathing is the part that hurts the most.
I am currently sitting at the low blow to the gut. And then the last part is KO.
I don't
I'm
think I've
afraid
gotten.
to know.
I'm in a weird place right now where my mouth is burning hot, but I have an ice cream headache at the same time. And that might be the worst
It's like Florida
kick in the
pizza.
gut of them all.
Like what?
Florida pizza.
Florida
Burns
pizza?
your tongue, yet it's cold at the same time.
So Bubba,
Brooklyn
he's
Nine-Nine.
he's told us that I checked in on him the night after they did this, several hours later, and he said that the aftermath is when you go, you know,
Yeah, okay, yeah,
you know,
when you make.
it feels like you're making icy hot.
Oh man.
My breath. That's the thing that's hurting the most. My lips hurt a little bit. I don't feel it anywhere in my stomach. Oh, but my breath hurts. Oh, and the taste is awful.
Listen, as we were watching the Pepper Stepper Challenge, I kept talking about how I really don't like to lose and how typically I will one-up you. This time, I did not care. You won this one fair and square.
I feel like I did.
You did.
Feel like I really
Absolutely. Yep, because I'm not really in that much pain. Like, the corners of my mouth are a little bit tender, and my tongue is slightly off. But I'm really not in that much pain. My stomach hurts. But that could also be because I chugged eggnog.
So honestly, reliving the Pepper Stepper Challenge earlier, this hurt more
Right away?
right away.
Yeah.
And it hurt more intensely. But with the jalapeno, we were still writhing at this point. Writhing in absolute torment.
Yeah.
And so now, really, all we have to worry about is just
The aftermath.
the aftermath, which is probably going to be awful. But I think we
Literally
survived.
awful from the butt.
I feel like we did better than we thought we would have.
I just got a sharp pain in my stomach.
Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I still don't feel it in my stomach at all. This milk is... No, the milk is cold, but it becomes boiling in my mouth immediately. Gross! Oh! Okay. Hey, we did it.
We survived.
Chris, thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome.
I was worried that we'd be in so much pain we wouldn't be able to do like the outro or anything, but it looks like we're going to be able to.